water.
Well, I haven't had any. It was actually moonshine cherries. Family water cherries.
That's better.
That sounds dumb.
This is a family-appropriate show.
Yeah. Families drink alcohol. I mean, water. This is... You can't do this.
Families drink family water? Of course they do! Why wouldn't they? It's in the name. I've had too much family water to talk about family water.
That was actually me playing this time, so you can't blame Trevor for that.
I was holding right and it was like, hey, you're pressing down, right?
That's not based. I feel like Nick made this game.
Input lag.
Is there anything known about Mega Man 11?
It exists.
Yeah, I didn't know if they had any, like, here's what the bosses will be like, or here is the graphics.
I didn't even watch the trailer, so...
Yeah, I figure it's gonna be one of those things I'm gonna want regardless, even if it's very bad, like, I'll want it, so whatever. I feel like a lot of Mega Man fans would be on that same boat. They're like, nah, it's 30 bucks. I'm gonna get it anyway. You know, it's Mega Man, whatever. You know what I like? Every time taking a power shot, him going power shot.
It's cool. I also like the charging sound effect being really loud. Let's not...
Woo, lad!
Thank you. Okay. Now I'm just mad.
Ben, you okay? Nick, you okay?
I'm great.
Guys are awfully quiet, just making sure everything's alright.
I'm looking at my phone. I'm eating a Bort today.
Hey, Bort, how's your phone treating you?
I'm looking at Norm Macdonald clips.
What's wrong with you?
With the captions on.
Dude, YouTube's captions sometimes are pretty bad. I like it.
Come on.
Who's Norm Macdonald?
I'll tell you what, that guy's a real jerk.
How does he feel about Bob Saget?
Pretty good.
He's roughly the same age, I guess.
I think they're actually the same person.
Now that is an interesting take on things, Family Water Boy.
Uh-oh, that's not my thing now, is it?
I don't know.
One time.
Just...
I was
What?
actually
Did you
looking
just
up
get hurt
the...
by that?
Cool.
I guess.
You dummy.
I was actually looking up the Mega Man 11 announcement trailer because I felt like it. It looks good.
Good.
It looks very true to the original Mega Man, so that's cool.
Good. I'm not gonna watch it.
What?
When we didn't count in our ratings because we're so different?
No, I mean the first 6 games.
Okay.
It's a pretty hard move.
Like, in fact, like, I would say that this is also very true to the original Mega Man, like, as far as, just, like, the sprites and everything, whereas 7 just doesn't. It looks like a different, like, game. It looks like a rip-off of Mega Man, to be honest.
So probably won't beat him this time, but I'll have full help next round. Unless... Ooh.
Base. Dude!
Like, I did, like, 3 practice runs today, and, like, never lucky.
You don't have his weakness, right? Like, it's like...
I do not have his weakness. But Flash Bomb does do 2 damage. But Charge Shot does 3, so...
That upgraded Charge Shot is where it's at, Ben.
That's what I've been saying since Mega Man 4.
Whoa! Whoa! So, question on the part, since this is part 2 of the run. What's your favorite non-normal and non-Mega Man X game? So, like, I guess you can count Mega Man 0, Mega Man Battle Network, Mega Man Soccer, Mega Man Power Battles.
Okay, this one he's just doing the best RNG in the entire universe.
Dude, this boss would be terrible to speedrun. So yeah, I like Mega Man Battle Network 2. I think off the top of my head that would be my favorite of the like non-main core Mega Man ones. What's your thought, fellas?
I already answered.
I've never played.
And I was right.
I wasn't listening. What was the question?
Your favorite non-main Mega Man, so non-X and non-Mega Man.
Why don't we just say Mega Man Soccer and be done with it?
Mega Man.
I don't know if I could really rate them as best, but my favorites of each would be 03, Legends 2.
Oh wait, duh. Good point. I forgot Legends. Do I like Mega Man Legends or Mega Man Battle Network 2 more? Unfortunately, Legends.
Battle Network 6 is my favorite. Or
Mega Man
3 and 6.
I never got that far,
Command
unfortunately.
Network. Command. The GameCube one.
The weird RPG.
So apparently,
Yeah.
apparently Mega Man Command Mission is like unplayable on the PS2 because of like lag and whatever, but like the GameCube one is actually a solid game. Or at least that's
well,
the
I'm talking about the PS2 one.
specifically. You know, I hate the GameCube one. Hate having frames per second.
I call them lanes per second. Less of them, please.
What was I gonna say? So, here's the deal. This is a good song, and you can also swim, which is pretty nice. Okay?
Yeah, swimming is... Whenever I play this game, it's always like, oh, you can do that.
So, another thing that I think is pretty cool about 8, especially this is, gosh, I guess 8 is after all of the X series, X1 through 3 came out, right? It's probably around the time of X4.
Yeah, this one came out after X4.
Okay, so X4 is very, like, futuristic and hardcore, you know, it's, like, very, like, tense in the music and all that kind of stuff. And I like how 8 is just, like, especially the music is, like, good elevator music, you know? And everything just has, like, a more, like, homely kind of feel. Whereas X, it kind of feels like, oh, the world's ending, everything's gonna explode.
It's either depressing or rock music.
Whereas H just kind of like, okay, like, stuff's happening, and, like, these are bad guys, we get it.
Please.
What the heck?
Should be like one hit away.
Especially for how freaking... Okay, good. I was gonna say, especially for how freaking strong...
Yeah, pretty much all the sub-weapons for that boss do 2 damage, so you can't really do one that's, like, better than another, but, like, Flash Bomb just seems like this easiest. But it's an awkward boss.
Oh, you get your life back. I don't think I noticed that for some reason. Is there a way to break through that thing that was above you?
No.
It just looked like it was cracked in a way that it
I'm
was
sure
like...
it's just a bolt.
Break me. Do you get any more items? Do you buy any more items?
I mean, if I get enough bolts, I'll probably buy some other stuff, like, there's one that increases health when you pick up a health pickup, and there's another one where you start with 4 lives when you die. That's about all I want.
Do you remember when Zero died in, like, Mega Man X1? And then he was, like, back in 2, right? I'm sure he was pretty sure he was back in 2.
1, he dies. 2 is the quest of putting them back together to grab the Zero parts.
That's right, you get the Zero parts.
And if you don't pick up the Zero parts, he's reconstructed, but he's evil until you beat him. 3, he's just there all the time, and it's the first one you can play as him. X4 is another one where you can just play as him, and then X5 is the one where it starts with the Zero virus thing.
That's
right.
was so gosh darn good. You could put in cheat codes, and it would give you different colors.
All I can tell you is one thing, and that one thing is... the voice...
Nice.
Wow!
So that thing is unfortunately like super RNG, but you can get lucky like that.
The voice of the spider boss in Mega Man X4 is now stuck in your head if you played that game before.
I actually don't remember.
Really?
Yeah.
His voice is quite annoying.
I don't remember either, actually.
Oh my god. Aquaman, please stop. Whoa! That is quite the weakness.
Yeah, obviously you can only use it like 4 times, so can't kill him just with it. So some charge shots here or there.
Kind of comes back to bite you.
How's your monster sip? You like
This
sipping
is
it?
ultraviolet.
I like that. It was like not even interested. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff, folks. That's what it's all about.
Base watching X4 right now.
I'll send that over then. His voice is bass. He's like, yeah! They got some bass things there. Also, Swordman.
I'm Swordman. That's what he sounds like.
Yeah.
Does that have... I want to see it. Does that have carbs? Yeah. I bet it has a little bit of carbs.
I mean, he can have carbs, it's just like 10 a day.
It has erythritol, which is
May I have 2 carbs, sir?
it is a sugar substitute that, if I recall correctly, doesn't have a positive effect on your blood sugar.
So this stage is actually pretty cool. Well, the
Oh
first
yeah,
half is.
yeah, I recall this. So this is where they really
I
take
recall
advantage.
Oh, the
Yeah.
fact that you can have all the different things.
Yeah, but it's basically like a lost temple kind of thing, and there's traps and all that garbage.
I recall this.
Is that a weird phrasing, or like why are you drawing attention to that?
Are you mad?
It's just weird that you would focus on that.
Nick is literally
Common
asleep.
phrase that people love to use. I've been there.
Ben, that means you literally cannot fall asleep. Because we can't be down to 2. Whoa! Nick is laid awake now.
He's back.
He's back, folks. Guess who is back?
What?
Come
What?
on!
Nick is lay family watered out. Nice. He's had too much family water, folks. Sometimes we've all been there, right, folks?
No. Yes.
Ben hasn't. Ben has had too much Monster Energy Ultraviolet, though.
Alright, let's remember this, folks. Yellow.
Yellow.
Having trouble remembering.
Green and red. Yellow, green, red.
Yellow, green, red.
Yellow, green, red, hard
Based.
puzzle.
I like how those things drop them a little bit too fast. And you're like,
Also, I'm like close to dead.
what's the haps here?
I'm just gonna use the.
Can you use it once per stage?
I'm gonna say once every continue point. Nice.
Freaking base, dude. At that point, it's like, go away, I almost said roll. Go away, rush.
So I'm not.
That's me!
Oh,
That-
that's the guy. That's the frickin' guy from like Mega Man X1. Who is in Armored Armadillo stage.
Yep.
It's a much bigger bat, and he always gives you one up. Or he doesn't
I just,
always.
that looked like funny. It looked like it had like specific fangs.
Yeah. Well, I don't
cool
know
level.
if it's necessarily modeled after
That's
that.
only the first half.
I don't know if that's necessarily modeled after that, like, kind of Easter egg bat. But it kind of looked like it.
Dude, I want to kill this boss before he does anything at all.
That is just, that is like,
Hey. Oh, he's already dead? Holy crap.
wow.
He didn't even break the thing.
That,
That's crazy.
that special weapon right there is like Metal Blade tier. It's just
Yeah, it's very good.
good. Is it hot in here, folks?
Or is it just Ben?
Nice. Got him.
You're always cold.
The AC is not even on, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how it's still cold in here.
It's a basement, bro. It's the man cave, bro. Get it? Man cave, get it?
I'm not sure I do.
So,
No! Oh, come on.
that was cool. Oh, you have to start
No.
here? Just literally die.
I guess, yeah. I'm sort of concerned that I won't start to continue going, but we'll see.
Really?
Although, I guess I got a game over it.
Yeah.
Astro Man.
Yeah.
Now loading continue point, baby.
I like how I said half an hour ago that I didn't want to die in this part, but yeah.
Sorry, Meng. And I bet this morning when Nick got up, he said, "I'm not gonna fall asleep during LPs." But you know, sometimes life throws a little, you know, tricks to you.
Yeah.
How many glasses of family water did you have earlier, Nick?
I don't know, like a dozen?
Nice.
That's very hydrated.
It's important to stay hydrated.
Dude,
Water.
the freaking, the hitboxes for those were insanity. They're like huge for the spikes.
Yes.
Like you didn't get anywhere near it. Can you use that roll thing during a boss battle?
What roll thing?
Rush thing, excuse me.
I think so. In fact, it's probably gonna be the only way that I can survive some. Oh, I missed that.
What was that?
I can break up that block over there that has the flash bomb icon on it. It's just like a bolt or something.
That is one thing that this game feels missing compared to X, is it doesn't have all, like, the... Besides the bolts, it doesn't have all the secrets you can find, like...
personal, but I've got all
Nothing personal.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Bet you never saw that.
Too based. I feel like the iframes for these bosses after getting hit with their
Oh,
thing...
he has a stun animation? I didn't even know that.
But, yeah, I feel like their iframes are, like, pretty long when you use the special,
They're
weapons.
longer than most classic Mega Mans, for sure.
I don't know why.
Alright, one more
Swordman-
stage and then we're done.
Swordman is so lame.
It's, nothing personal, mate.
And the weapon sucks, too. So.
How long's your, StarCraft part?
Oh, I have 2, and I didn't actually look at their lengths yet.
We can do
Well,
that.
once I'm done, we only have an hour left, so it's probably going to be either StarCraft or Fear Effect.
I can actually do a little bit of, like, I can do like a half hour of Fear Effect if you're okay with that, Ben. And then you do a half hour of SC.
Sure.
That way, at least we both have a part done.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
okay.
Searchman, okay? Based. Searchman is a weird one. Also, why is he called Searchman?
Because he has a sonar thing, I guess.
I get it. But let's jam to his soundtrack. I thought this was going to suddenly become a water stage. Power Shack. Are there times where we have to do that in, like, later stages and, like, absolutely do it or you die?
There's some do or die situations in this level, but yeah, the Wily stages are really annoying. Like here.
Oh, wait, the Wily stages? Wily's here?
He's been here since the start.
Really?
I didn't even, like, try to, like, mask him.
Dr. X, you say? Dr. Cossack? How are you supposed to not hit that?
Probably because you can go down.
Makes sense.
Might as well get this.
That is the slowest animation ever for a
Yeah,
sword.
it sucks.
Ugh. It's very slow.
It really doesn't seem that slow to me.
For a sword?
You know how swords work, right? They're just big,
I was
heavy
the
pieces
continue
of metal.
I mean, compared to Zero's saber animations, which are like amazing, like this game, it definitely feels way worse.
Yeah, but this is like a sub-weapon, right? It's not supposed to be your main thing, the only thing that you're able to
It could be
use.
fun to use though.
Also, as
I
you
like having
mentioned
fun.
before, X
Ben,
is
you like
just
fun?
fundamentally like
Hey,
a
Ben.
faster game.
Fun! He likes fundamentals.
Fun!
He likes
Are you saying that Mega Man
fundamentals.
isn't fun?
I'm saying that the fire sword isn't fun.
It is fun. You know what? I like having fun. I like using swords.
Whatever Ben can say to disagree, that's just how it's gonna be.
No, you just have really terrible opinions.
No, I disagree with the fact that I disagree with everything. I always agree with you, all the time.
Except when I don't, which is all the time.
Except when you have bad opinions, which is often. I just have to correct those
That is true. I agree
terrible
with that.
opinions.
Ugh.
And that's a little bit of
Well,
a
luckily,
chicken
I
damage
like-
at the same time.
I like low-carb monsters, and I like my low-carb diet.
I do. Dang it.
I was hoping we were doing the opposite thing, you know? So, I found this out today because of, I think Michael told you before, Trev, at the store, but the game Adventure, the super common game Adventure for Atari is, like, now very sought after. Did Michael tell you that? The movie Ready Player One, I guess, uses it, and now all of a sudden, like, it, like, again, this is a $1 game that we sell, is like $15. Like, out of nowhere, just because of this movie.
That sucks.
Because someone was like selling some stuff, and he sent me over pictures, and it was like on an app that gives you like, you know, average sell quotes, and it had Adventure listed for $15, and I was like, yeah, I don't think this list is correct. You know, when I was talking to him, and I was like, Adventure is like a $1 game, but I guess it changed over the last like couple months.
Weird.
Ignition, yes sir.
You okay?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, it's just Search Man. That's the only thing.
We're almost done anyway. What's
Yeah,
his
that's what I was thinking. Hey, you! Oh, it's a decoy. This Search Man is something else.
Oh, he wants you to search for him.
That was pretty bad.
I think there's an anime, right?
Not right away.
Oh, we get to start with the anime next time?
Yes.
More anime.
More anime.
Nick's back, folks.
No.
He's back.
Temporarily.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be asleep for the next 800 videos. You're just gonna hear me snore in the background.
Alright,
So cool.
Based.
so Wily part next time! Yay! Save, hopefully there's a slot.
There's no
Probably should be. Probably should be.
22 bolts.
Hey, folks. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Ben, can you look to see how